What's up guys, I'm Examator and today we are going to review the Riitek K18 wireless keyboard and mouse combo right here. So let's get into it. So guys, this is how the box first looks like, and you just remove the protective cover or whatever you call it, and yep, there's the box right there. It's all brown, I guess, maple wood. Yeah, so it's just like you open that, and yeah, there's the keyboard holder itself. So it has the cable with it, which is actually the male to female USB extender basically, and there is the keyboard itself, and you remove the protective covering. It looks like that. Yep, and it looks really good. So let's proceed to the review right now. So talking about the build quality of the Rii K18 keyboard and mouse combo, it's pretty good. There's a little flags, like really low flags. On the front it has the QWERTY keyboard and the trackpad. On the back it has anti-skid mats over there, the charging cable, and when you lift this up there's the charging cable and the USB, which is the 2.4 gigahertz USB provided. So putting that back on, there's the Riitek model name and the input it goes with, and there's the anti-skid mats over there. So to turn this thing on, you just hit, there's a switch right above the music and going back button, and to turn that on, over here you hit the switch, turn it right. As you can see, there's the label right there, and it turns on over here. There's a menu bar over here which helps navigate things, like this is the uppercase or the caps lock projector, so if you hit caps lock this would light up, and this is the charging, so if you're charging this would light up. There's the connectivity, where if you have the USB connected this would stay static, but if you don't have it connected to something this would be blinking on and off. And there's the low battery indicator. So going on with it, let's see how this thing does when we connect it to a computer. So as you can see, I have the device connected to my laptop over here. There's the USB right there. So this one, the connectivity indicator stays static, and when you hit the caps lock, the caps lock indicator will light up right there. So the trackpad over here is quite good. It's not the best, as it's a little bit small from the trackpads you get, but it's super responsive and it gets things done really quick. The QWERTY keyboard is one of the best things about this thing, because the keys are spaced up enough but not too far away or not too closer to each other. It's just perfect for a perfect typing experience, as you can see over here, I can type it, and this is how the keyboard sounds. So I do this every time I show off a keyboard or review a keyboard. So here is the sound test of the keyboard. So yep, that was the sound test. And the only thing that bugs me is the control over here, and the enter buttons are too small with the backspace. So on the regular keyboards, as you can see on my laptop, the control button would be longer and the enter would be longer, with the backspace being longer too. But over here the backspace, enter and the control buttons are too small, which bugs me a little, but it's still a great keyboard. So for the charging purposes, it comes with a cable right here which is solely for charging. Even though being a USB 3.0, it is solely for charging and not for connection. So you will have to use the USB it gives right there to use for the connectivity and this cable for charging. And the cable itself is small, but the good thing is the keyboard comes with a USB female to male, and it's quite long. It's 1 meter long, so it helps you charge your keyboard whenever and anywhere, so you don't have to worry about that. So Riitek has always been the best for providing comfort to their people who buy their products, and that's why I like Riitek the most. So yeah, that's the keyboard, the Rii K18 mouse and keyboard combo right there. So except the control, enter and backspace keys being short, this keyboard is really great. It has a trackpad which is quite small from those which given you to laptops, but the precision is really on point, and it's just like the Microsoft Surface, and you know how good the trackpad on that thing is. And this thing also features 3 LEDs, the red, green and blue color, so if you're working somewhere in the dark, you don't have the access for the light, this thing will help you do your work. And the best thing I found about this keyboard is it comes with a USB male to female, so you can charge this thing whenever and everywhere without worrying about the AAA batteries or the AA batteries being at your disposal. Till then guys, I'm Examator. Like if you loved the video and subscribe if you found it useful to you. I'll see you guys somewhere in these next videos.